Up 12 o'clock. This is a standoff in Cranston. The police, they have this house surrounded. You're watching right now on Facebook. You can share that you are watching. If you like this live content, we were the first ones here. You're going to say, hey, I like this live, unedited, unfiltered content. It's 10 stars. Make sure you follow the page. Suspect inside. All right, folks, just 12 o'clock. You can get the bells from St. Paul's Church. The whole block is shut off. Police, armed robbery suspect inside. We're live right now on X and also on Facebook and also on YouTube. Hopefully we're going to be able to stay right. This makes piercing sounds, which you can hear momentarily. We're going to find out very quickly whether or not they're still awake. So that is the State Police Bearcat. It's an armored, it's basically a tank. We're going to find out what it makes. Also, it's a robot. And I want to remind people, Cranston Police, definitely one of the more aggressive agencies. They're backing it up. I think the angle they're going to take going into the house, I think. So they're going to go after this guy. All right, stand by. Wait till they get the Bearcat going and closer. This is about to go to another level. Again, this is Road Patrol Live. We're live on Facebook. We're live on X, YouTube. Make sure you follow the page. If you're on YouTube, you can send super chats. X, look at the bottom of the screen. You can support our content. And Facebook, of course, follow the page, become a subscriber, send stars. It's live police action. And this Friday night, we will be riding with this very police force, Cranston Police. Now let's watch what's going to in the next 5 minutes. Oh no. Do they? I can't see it. We do have a drone in the way. Are they in drones that can actually go inside? Now, when we've done this, they use the drone can actually look inside. Again, if you're on Facebook, make sure you follow the page. They have the drone right now. Again, that drone can go. They have tiny drones that can go inside through a window. Right now, this seems to be the larger aerial drone. It's the larger aerial drone. It's doing total surveillance. All right, the house is surrounded. There's a robbery suspect inside, armed robbery suspect. Now they're about to move in with the state police Bearcat. There it is. Here you can see the aerial drone. That's a big one. Now again, everyone, be patient because they're about to send in the state police Bearcat. Edgewood's a little different from when I lived here. Just a little bit different. Tell everyone, who was first one here? First one here. Thank God. That's right. It's not my fault. All right, folks, just again to recap. Oh, here we go. This is final chance. All right, folks, everybody stand by. The locals know. First one on the scene. First one on the scene. Now, when this beer cat, they're just getting everything set. They're going to come up to the house. They have this piercing sound. They also have a robot. So they have the drone in the air. It's going back up. They're going to monitor any movements. This is connected to an armed robbery suspect. I see more activity right down there. And we are live on Facebook and X and YouTube. We are moments away from the beer cat in action. I'm not trying to oversell the beer cat, but things are drastically going to change when they put this thing forward. You got to wonder why You're in the house. What's the plan? The whole block is surrounded. I don't know. We were live on TikTok. I think when we captured that they had one of the big guns. I don't know what happened. Somebody at TikTok had flagged it, and suddenly they knocked us off live. That's what happens when you get the closest. And I want everyone to know also, I'm not giving away any compromised information on where officers may be positioned. The entire block is blocked off. It's daylight. So there's one person. We wouldn't be operating this way. If it were nighttime, you had several individuals. It might be different, but again, everybody stand by. Okay, here we go. I want everyone to see. So you have police there. We got the drone in the air, and the entire street is blocked off. The entire street is blocked off. I can't show some of the people because there's smoke on. So, but it has drawn quite a crowd on this Wednesday. Again, I know, just stand by for when they get, the State Police Bearcat is here. And they're going to jump into action here. When they put it in action, I should say. Here we go. All right, here's where things change. All right, so some of them are moving towards the house. Julian. Well, they're going in. Folks, share that you are watching. They're going in. Wow, that was loud. I heard one detained. They're saying I heard one detained in the rear. And they was saying him and his girlfriend. Yeah. This is Warwick Avenue, Henry Street, between Crest. They're going to do the prep walk. Let's see a center paddle on. Yep. That's all right.
We'll get them when they come out, though.
Yeah.
We're live.
What's your first name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy. I've seen you before.
Yeah.
You an Edgewood guy?
No, I live in the silver house right there on Park Ave.
Okay.
10 months clean.
Let me go right in front of you, okay? I can't see anything. It's because of that fence. Yeah.
You see them when they come out, then.
Yeah. Hold on, switch spots.
Don't know what's going on right now. They're inside. But I'm making an entrance way in. With the dog.
K9.
Oh, canine, this way. Oh, German Shepherd?
Yep. That's Zeus. No, Zeus passed away.
Yeah.
All right. I heard they're calling you, your fans.
My fans.
I heard them say we've got one detained in the back. But there's definitely two of them.
Yeah, two occupants.
Yep.
Male and a female.
Do you know this guy at all?
I've seen him.
Have you?
Yeah, he goes to the store a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Julian.
Yeah.
Okay. How would you describe him?
Crazy.
Oh wow. Tall, short,
Medium built.
medium? Asian?
Caucasian, yeah.
Caucasian.
Well, a little bit lighter than me.
Okay. Well, you got a dark tangerine.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, they're going to bring him out.
Oh, yeah. I may use you as a correspondent.
Huh?
I may use you as a correspondent.
Yeah.
Hey, now watch Friday night. I'll be riding with Cranston Police.
Are you?
Yeah. And we're going to go right up as soon as they bring him out.
Yeah, walk right up on him.
Yep. $12:33 in the east.
Going on 3 hours. 3 hours, 4 minutes, and something seconds.
Well, it officially started right.
9:22.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep.
Now, how do you know? Did you see when
I
they
was at
arrived?
Speedway.
Yep.
I was at Speedway. My bike's over there. I was getting cigarettes.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, 2 cops said, I was like, whoa, shit. And they said,
Wow.
oh, get over there. And then before you knew it,
Oh.
there was cops everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Then they blocked off Park Ave and Warwick Ave.
Folks, again, if you're watching on Facebook, make sure you follow the page. We're also live on X and YouTube. Facebook has a little bit of the better angle. As I told you, Cranston police, they don't mess around.
No, they don't. State police. They release Cranston police. They wear it in the county stuff.
This is an armed robbery suspect.
Here comes the dog.
K9.
K9. Let's take him on now.
You do not mess with Cranston police.
Absolutely not. There we go. We're bringing them out.
Do you see him yet?
Not yet.
No.
Right on it. Yeah. Let's go.
All right, definitely a feeling among police
Coming on now.
Yep.
Little by little.
that this was successful, but we still don't. I heard on the radio one detained in the back, so it was him and the girlfriend inside. There were two of them. I don't know. Yeah. This? It's like a tank. It's more just tactical. A bullet won't penetrate. Hey, I grew up the brick house. Yeah. Folks, again, we're gonna wait for the suspect to come out. A lot of talk outside. But we don't see two suspects yet. Again, make sure you follow the page. If you like this type of live content, you can send stars to support the effort. Help us towards our June goal. Still waiting for them to bring them out. Oh, here we go.
Hey, you guys gotta back up a little bit, all right?
Okay.
You guys gotta back up.
You
guys are in the street, okay?
Jimmy, go on the other side. Okay.
Damn, my boy came out. At least give the man a cigarette.
Or a shirt.
Got a good shot, huh, Johnny?
Oh, who was first one here?
Johnny! Who's always the first one here? Only one that gets away with a cop light in the window. None of them. Well, that's that.
All right, we're going to see if we can get a word with Commander Padalano. Just a reminder, we will be riding with Cranston Police Friday night. And we haven't seen the girlfriend.
Good job, guys.
And we have not seen, supposedly he was in there with a girlfriend, but we have not seen a female come out. But we did get you a good shot of the suspect they brought into custody. Julia. Definitely want to talk to Commander Padalano. Make sure you follow the page. Again, Cranston Police, once again, successful end of the standoff. As I told everyone, they do not mess around in Cranston. There's the state police Bearcat taken off. Some other police departments, this could have gone on for a really, really long time. Not Cranston. Clock was running. Clock was ticking. There goes the State Police Beer Cat.
Johnny, you got a picture after? Come on.
I'm hot. I'm hot. I'll come back. I'll come back another time. All right, there's Senator Padalano. See if we can get a comment from him. Did they have him out of the car? Is he out of the car? No.
Yeah,
He is? Oh, right there in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
About to get the transport car right now.
Here we go. No female, though.
Must be getting ready to pass.
Maybe she left. All right, so they have him talking to him in the back of the cruiser right there. You can see the top of his head. Go right over there. All right, so here's where they live. Lived. Yeah, there he is. There he is. I believe that's Julian. He's looking right at us. There is the suspect from the standoff.
Damn, dog. Fucked up this time. I've been there. That sucks, bro. That's a big one, though. Armed robbery. Woo! 20 people. Yeah. I don't hold you.
That's a jail case.
I don't hold you, bro. Why they don't take it? Huh? That is real. Or she probably lives in a bond. She's trying to get a house.
Call him. Julian, call him.
Hey, dog. Yo, Juice. MJ. Well, he's probably working, so.
Does he?
I don't know. Probably got some weird thing.
Yeah. What was the escape plan? What was plan B?
The cop said he was downstairs making love to his girl. Come on, man.
I haven't heard that.
That sounds a little far-fetched.
Really? He doesn't hear all this? He didn't want to, you know.
He didn't know what it was.
One last time before the joint?
Yeah, I can understand that. But him not knowing, that's a little far-fetched.
So who called the cops then?
Senator.
Or the neighbor?
All right, folks, here's Commander Padalano.
We're just gonna pull over here, try to open this road up.
Okay. Folks, Senator Padalano.
Yeah, they probably came knocking on the door for a warrant. So why
They wouldn't do all of this for a warrant.
And then they thought that he said that he had a gun and that he was sneaking off, that he wasn't coming out. Yeah, they would do all this if somebody might do it out.
There he is. Folks, we're still live on Facebook, YouTube, X. Share that you are watching.
Hey, Jay, man.
They're still talking.
What, better one?
We're not letting it go. So just give certain cops their cops back. Rather transport the cops than see them.
There we go. Oh, he's going on that cruiser.
His girlfriend. How many followers you have? Man.
Well, it was
That's
higher
good.
than that.
That picture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow you. The robbery.
Yes.
Yeah, because you just said we're talking to be in a minute.
Yep.
That's why you do it the whole day, right? You record.
And night.
Yeah, at
And
night,
night.
right? Yeah.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Arjulis.
Send me a message. Yeah. He's
That's
right in here.
Wow.
All right. So this.
Facebook.
Yep. And also, I was on live on TikTok. We had to crank it, and then we got shut down for some reason. So,
Petrol, right?
Yep. BEP.
Show.
Right. Yep.
Oh,
That's it.
why I don't follow you?
I don't know.
Because I got you.
You've been missing out.
I got you on Instagram. I always see you on Instagram.
Yes. Hold on. Hey. This is Pawtucket Police?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Pawtucket Police. So this is the Pawtucket armed robbery. So, folks, this is different. Pawtucket Police have arrived on the scene. So they got him for Pawtucket. Oh, there's a female in the back. That could be the girlfriend. She's getting these keys. I think that's the girlfriend. It's a female right over there. I think these are some people that live in that apartment, that live in that house. Is this your driveway?
It is.
All right. Can I just stand here? I'll be going in 5 minutes. Okay. Big dude. All right. That looks like the girlfriend over there. Now, I think Julian's right in this car right here. They're going to transfer him to Pawtucket. Oh, there he is. And then he's going to go right into the car for Pawtucket. Yo, 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 shot.
Oh, you're in front of his camera.
Hey!
Oh, that guy knows me.
I'm kidding. What the fuck?
That's the guy that Yeah.
Folks, again, this is Warwick Avenue at Henry Street. Right now, what do we got? 9:10. There's Senator Padalano. We're going to try to talk to him. Folks, share that you are watching. Make sure you follow the page. Also live on X and YouTube. And again, if you are on Facebook and like this live content, you can send stars. Picking up followers every day. All right, there's the senator. He wants to reopen the street.
Hottest I've ever had. Want me to send it to your email on there, brother?
All right, there's Senator Patalano. We want to get comment from him. All right, here he comes. Good. He's good. It's Mark. Here he is. Hey, Mark.
John, it's all wrapped up.
Okay. What can you tell us, Commander? Senator?
Are you the landlord? Oh.
I do not. My son does.
There's a girlfriend, I think, in the back.
We'll just wait for they're running down at 10 and 12.
Okay.
Whoever else is here.
Do we really need them? I guess so. Hot one today, Senator.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We had this one and another one going at the same time.
Heard that in Garden City. What happened with that?
They had a shooting at Garden City,
Jesus.
and state police picked up the car on the highway, and I think they have him in custody.
Wow.
Garden City.
Yeah. Hey, why don't we
We'll go back.
Oh, okay. Busy day in Cranston.
It is. No. We didn't get breakfast or lunch.
Gonna have to speak with Mike about that.
Let me know when you're ready.
We're ready. We're rolling.
So, yeah, today we received a call from Pawtucket Police. They were looking for a subject. They put out a bulletin for a subject who was wanted in a robbery and was in possession of a handgun. It happened in the city of Pawtucket. We checked this location. We believe that the suspect was here. Our officer located the vehicle. He was going in the house this morning. The officer watched him go in the house, park in this parking lot, and for precautionary reasons, we tried to get him out. He wouldn't come out. He was in the basement. We evacuated the house, called in multiple units, obviously, our special response team, Captain Dutra, and so forth. We tried to work him over the PA, the loudspeaker, refused to come out. We were able to ping his phone, no, he was inside, and once we contained the perimeter, as you saw, we brought in, we're not equipped with a Bearcat at this moment. We had East Providence and state police who assisted the state police. We introduced some gas to the first floor, and he came out and he was taken into custody, turned over to Pawtucket Police. His name's Julian Pope.
And he lives here in Cranston?
We believe so, yes. This is his last known address, and the vehicle that Pawtucket was looking for is in this parking lot, and officers spotted it this morning going to this house.
Just one in custody, Senator?
Yes, his girlfriend was in the hospital. We released her.
Oh, okay. She was in the hospital? Oh, in the house.
In the
Okay.
basement.
Understood.
In the basement.
What's the charge on that?
Pawtucket has robbery charges on him. We were here to pick him up on the warrant.
So is he going to be facing additional charges in Cranston here?
No, we have no charges on him. We were doing the arrest on behalf of Pawtucket Police. So you would be referred to them for any
Can you touch on Garden City, or is that a state police issue?
During this, we had a shooting in Garden City. Obviously, we didn't let anybody leave. We didn't know if it was a diversionary tactic to get us out of here, but we sent other units in the city that we were able to dedicate to that area along with the state police that we contacted. So they're a big part in assisting us on that one at Verizon, that shooting. State police do have them in custody. They were in pursuit of them on 95 and ended somewhere in the Providence Place Mall. So they have them in custody. I don't have any other further details.
Okay. The Garden City area or the shopping center?
It was in front of the Verizon store.
Oh, okay. Right.
Any injuries there you're aware of?
I don't have any other information. Better off getting that from officers on scene, whoever's commanding that scene right now.
Back to the scene here in Standoff, multifamily home that this occurred at.
3-family home. They lived in the basement. We evacuated the first floor and second floor. They were all cooperative.
Any other evacuations in this area?
We did. We got a few people showed up. They had seen it on Mr. DePietro live stream. They showed up. They came running over and asked if they could evacuate the family members from the houses next door.
Was there any risk, considering obviously the large scene, are you concerned that there were additional weapons of any variety entering this home?
Well, this is a very dangerous situation. When they told us that he was in possession of a handgun, a firearm, that's certainly as bad as it gets. So we're going to take every precaution we have. And that's why we did what we did.
And it looks like it came to a peaceful resolution. Again, how do you feel about that?
Oh, you couldn't ask for a better result. The state police came in as soon as they started speaking to him over the loudspeaker and introduced a flashbang and some gas to the basement. He really had no choice but to come out and give up.
And I saw Pawtucket Police took him in their case.
Yeah.
Yes.
They have the investigation with him, so they'll take him and interview him, and their detectives and officers will handle that situation. Again, we're just here to take him into custody to turn him over to them. And he was very cooperative, by the way.
You don't fuck around in Cranston.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Senator.
Okay, have a
Big
good
day. All right.
Good job, man.
Folks, we're going to sign off from here.
No.
Again, great job, Cranston Police. Thank you to everybody. We'll have more later. Thanks, brother.
I already sent you a message.
Oh, good.
Were you guys in the
All right, folks.
No.